First thing I do when I wake up is turn my phone alarm off.
My alarm goes off in the morning. I'll go ahead and turn that off. I won't hit the snooze button because it's stupid. And then I spend like 2 or 3 minutes checking over my social media feeds.
I bought Crazy by Mud in a vinyl.
I bought Jet Get Born, which I don't know if it's a debut album. It's a little rock band, and it was on CD.
It was a Nokia. I can't remember the model.
I had a Motorola W377, which is a little grey flip phone with a little camera on the front.
It would have been early 90s, and it was quite a big phone, like that sort of size with a flip down lid, and it was pretty big. Going to the pub with the boys.
A nice night at the pub, home by 12, few beers.
It's usually off the cuff. However, when you ask that question, I realise that I don't arrange too many nights out. That's why I'm struggling with the question.
A Facebook group chat is very useful for organising events. Pop a little message. Anyone for the pub? Send. Usually get a response back in like 3 minutes.
I'm going through a phase at the moment where I like a particular car or a particular make of car, and that's where I would go right now to buy it. Would go to the showroom, have a look round. In fact, more likely go to a car marketing website and shop around there.
Google was the #1 place I'd go. I type in whatever I'm looking for, and then I get a whole bunch of reviews, or maybe YouTube.
Facebook, though I'm not necessarily proud of going into Facebook too much. Takes too much time. And BBC, news and sport.
YouTube #1. I do a lot of video making, but I also do a lot of video watching. Facebook's probably #2, and then I do frequent Twitter. Exactly the same. YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Those are the ones that I probably use the most.
LinkedIn, Facebook. In terms of usage, if you mean, Spotify. I own an iPad, an iPhone.
That's a good question. I got 2 computers, 2 phones, 3 phones. Got a PlayStation. I got a Wii U. I got a DS. That's probably enough.
I think that's it. Malcolm X, because of I love the way he delivered speeches and lifted people.
Off the top of my head, I'm not really sure, so that kind of potentially answers that question. Maybe I don't have a hero. I feel like if I definitely had one, I'd know it at all times.
I think Richard Branson, because I like the way that he challenged everyone who said, when they said he couldn't do something, and that made him go out and prove them wrong.
I'm a big fan of the company Rooster Teeth. They have a big online presence. They've been doing it for like 10 or 12 years or whatever. And one of the founding directors of that is called Bernie Burns. He's kind of inspired me to do a lot of what I'm doing right now, and I feel like, in terms of business, he's kind of got it down, and he's very knowledgeable, but he's also, he seems like a genuinely nice person, and I'd say he inspires me in terms of business.